Hey, you guys, we are back to do another review of 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort. Yep. All right, stay tuned for more.
We keep it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Cohen family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. So go and God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? My bad. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to Courtney and Eddie. Welcome back to another video. Courtney and Eddie, screw that crap.
You see how I messed up mine kept going? Just keep going.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, co-ed camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here. Tell them who you are, baby.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship, reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants. And tonight we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort. And Angela and her little sex toy trying to contaminate people with it. And I guarantee if she touched somebody with it, they're going to turn into a zombie.
Ashes. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Hold on. What's up?
My joke was fine. You didn't have to add on to that joke.
I can.
No.
And I will. And that's what I do. Okay? So, yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, y'all, this was just like a episode.
It
didn't have that.
It didn't have that. It was dry. Dry like my skin sometimes when I don't put lotion on.
And that's all the time.
And it was that dry.
So let's go ahead and get into it. We won't be before you long. So, Kelly and Molly, it started out with them that they were, dealing with their issues, why they not together. And so, Kelly walk off crying and stuff. And she said she don't like to see him cry. And it just seems as though, they just got some issues and stuff. So the therapist want them to, go on a date. Y'all just plan a date and, don't talk about your issues. Just have fun. So, they both agreed to do that. I think Molly's saying that, she still love him. But I think it was some that was said that, she ain't attracted to him or, she just don't understand why he ain't love her or something like that. But he said he never stopped loving her.
And the main thing to me, it seems like since he moved to Georgia, he don't want to do anything.
Everything went down.
Yeah, and
according to her.
Yeah, she's doing, she's working, she's making all the money, and he's basically sitting there at the house, and that's not attractive to her, or that's not attractive to her, and so that's the issue I think that happened is that he's not trying to do anything with his life, and she don't like that, especially since she's a boss babe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss babe, and my husband out there just sitting at the house playing PlayStation 2.
Okay. So let's see. You got Angela and Michael. They had a great time with their remote control toys, and so yeah, she waking up and
Angela, I got a great idea for you. You want to make some more money when you get through your toy, auction it off on eBay. Somebody will buy it. Somebody will.
I'm perfect. So in the next one, you got Molly and Kelly. They going on their date. They look like they're having a good time. They're not talking about, their issues or anything like that. They just trying to enjoy themselves and have fun.
Yeah.
So you got, people did their homework. So you got Asuelo and you got Kalani. So they talking about their homework and, did they do it and all that stuff, whatever, and their issues. Of course, Kalani said she did hers twice, honey. Her homework was to...
Yeah, and Swalo, he did it too because he had to prepare himself from last week and all that dance. I guess he got to go through a ritual before he get before he get his started. Now, what he dance? Why he all on the wall and on the edge of the bed bumping and grinding? Come on, man.
So after Molly and Kelly did they date, they talked about, their previous homework and did they do anything? Because I think their homework was, I forgot to talk about, whatever their issues was. But, Molly just came up and said, listen, you're boring. Your sex is boring. And so she said, your sex is boring. When you moved to Georgia, you seemed like you didn't even have a desire. She's like, he didn't have a desire for her anymore. She didn't feel sexy, anything like that. And also, he still has some trauma with his career, his past career, and he don't want to talk about his past relationship. So it's like,
He got a lot of skeletons in the closet. It seems like, man. No, why you don't want to talk about your career? Why don't you want to talk about your past relationships? What's going on? What you trying to hide?
So yeah, he was like, he had to walk away, had to say that, like, she making everything like it's my fault and stuff. She just piling this stuff on me. He get himself together, come back to talk to her and say, listen, he was like, you just saying everything is on me, like you ain't got no trauma or no issues. She said, I'm not saying that I do have issues, but I'm just bringing up that situation, the stuff with you. And so they both agreed that they're gonna work on their issues. So in the next scene, you got the therapist, which they said looked like Jenny, and I must agree from 90 Day.
Oh,
Jenny,
yeah, she did. Jenny from the block.
What's it? Jenny and Submit.
Yeah, Jenny from the block.
Her name is Petey. I think that's a P-E-T-Y.
Jenny and Petey. They probably sisters from maybe probably sisters.
They do look like it.
They just don't know it.
So what she's gonna do is put Ed under hypnosis.
You asked me the question why I do hypnosis. Would I like to try? Yeah, but I probably don't want to know what I saw or what I bring back. And that's the thing. I might bring something back from my past lives, man. I probably bring something back to destroy the whole world. You know what I'm saying? I'm that powerful, baby. I'm that powerful, man. You don't know my life time could have been like some ruler of the world. Then, all of a sudden, when I'm born again, that went away. And I go on hypnosis and bring that back and I rule this world, man. You never know. I got a wild imagination.
Very much so. Very much
wild imagination.
Yeah, very, very, very. So let's just jump down to, because I know they were jumping around. So as she putting Ed under hypnosis and stuff, so he started to talk about. First of all, I thought he was snoring because she was like, going to deep sleep, and he was.
Yeah. And so, I think he was trying to be funny, knowing him.
And so he said that he was asleep, but then he was woke. So he began to say that, as he's going under, he was buried as a leprechaun outfit or something like that in 1662.
1669.
Don't matter. In the 16.
That's 7 years. It do matter. Anything could have happened within 7 years.
It was 16 anything, and he was not even born.
That's his past life. He was born in his past life back in 1669.
Yeah, I was up there with Jesus. Anyway. So in 1662, so he was
still gonna say 62. All right.
And he was performing in the circus, and he was an entertainer. He entertained people, and they threw him away. He was discarded. So he said he never felt love.
Said he was an entertainer. He was the wrong type of entertainer. If I was an entertainer back then, I would have been the first stripper. Doggone talking about Chippendale. It would have been Chipping Bells. Shoot, you have the idea. Womp, womp, womp. He throwing them coins at me because they didn't have dollar bills back then. They throwing them coins out there. Probably throw me a couple of chickens. Good times. Good times. Yeah. All right, go ahead. What are you hiding from, man?
Because it's sure embarrassment. Would you stop that? But then talking being a stripper, honey. They would throw rocks and stones.
Why do you think they'll stone me to death?
So he came out of it, and he said that it was like he was asleep, but he wasn't asleep, and he said he remembered it. So basically, she was just saying that he never felt love even in his past life, and thank God that he has what's his name, Liz. Yeah. With him, to encourage him,
to show him some love and love him. Do you believe in hypnosis?
No.
I've seen a lot of people believe in it. I've seen a lot of people do it. I don't know if they can get me under, man. I don't think they can hypnotize me. I don't think so. My brain's too powerful. Everybody trying to hypnotize me, hypnotize themselves.
Put it on Martin. You remember when they
Oh
did
yeah.
that?
What's up? Pam, what's up? Yeah, I remember that episode.
So let's see. So Kelly, Asuelo, and Jovi, they going riding their bikes. So they going to get some drinks. And as they in the bar drinking, they talk about going to the strip club.
That's one thing about being down there on the Keys. You don't see a lot of people on bikes, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way to get around.
Mm-hmm. So as they were sitting up there
last
talking,
time we went to the Keys, we got lost walking.
Yeah, we did.
We got lost. How we get lost? We just walked from the hotel room to get something to eat, and you get lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we was getting hot. I was getting scared. Yeah, I said, where are we? How we missed the wrong turn? The GPS didn't help us out
because we was blocks just away from our hotel. It wasn't like we was like in a city like New Orleans or somewhere like that. It was just small in that area, but yeah, it was.
I was getting tired. I was getting hungry.
It wasn't like it. We passed the CVS. I mean, like we walked.
Yeah, I said, did we see that store once before? It's like we walking in circles. Yeah, it was just one.
That was our honeymoon. So anyway, so yeah, they talked about going to the strip club. So Asuelo ain't never been to a strip club before, honey. And he said that his wife said that he can go, but
the reason why he hasn't been to a strip club is because his culture don't believe in it. They're not allowed to go.
What did you gonna say? Okay. So but yeah, so they was like, well, you know what, we gonna take you to a strip club and you can't tell nobody. Hopefully that the ladies won't find out, but you're gonna go to a strip club and enjoy it. I was like, that's the last person that need to go to a strip club, person that was cheating. You don't need to go there, honey. See all the women.
I think it's the right thing to do.
It's wrong.
Because you take him to a strip club, if he can control himself in the strip club, that means he's over that hump now. He's cured himself of cheating because he's controlling himself in the strip club. Because you're going to be surrounded by nothing but butt naked women and try and pay you some attention. If you don't touch them women, oh man, you strong, man. Strong.
He may not touch them there with cameras and the other guys there, but just as soon as he go back home somewhere, he gonna sneak off to. I'm gonna be back, gonna get some milk. He gonna sneak off to a strip club and have him a time.
Strip clubs over there where he's from, so he's good.
They here in the Alabama.
Dang, ooh, we sorry, Key West. We try to put you in Alabama.
No, I was talking about when he goes back home.
Oh, you think he's from Alabama?
No, I mean, he's in the United States. You said they don't allow him over there. Yeah. He's not over there in his
He's in Samoa. Yeah, I know, but what you talking about? He's not
when he goes back to
the room.
Home.
Where's home?
Oh, well, somewhere in the United States.
No, I thought he was from Samoa.
He's from there, baby. They don't live there.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. I see, I was hypnotized. That's
90-day fiance. Grab him and get him over here. Not grab him and keep him over there. Yeah. Amateurs.
You so extra. You so extra.
Oh, gosh.
Act like Angelo with that little oochie coochie nasty oochie coochie toy.
So anyway, so that's what the guys, talking about. They look like they good and drunk. Jovi used to the strip club. That's up his alley. He definitely don't need to go.
Jovi is a strip club king.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's a professional.
Yeah, he knows the techniques. He knows the rules. He probably know how a strip club started. He knows the history of it.
So in the next scene, you got Yara, Kalani, and Yara and Kalani, they up there drinking, just relaxing and stuff like that. Here come Angela. What's up, lady? What's going on? Ooh, I like your boobs. Boobs, nice boob job. So she come up there with her loud self. And
you think you know how you feel? You think you can hang around Angela?
No,
you don't think you could? I think I could.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. It ain't. Yeah, if I had to, but I wouldn't want to. I really do.
That's the thing. She hasn't been around an alpha male before. That's the thing. She be around these beta males and stuff like that. Scared of them.
So Yara said, listen, I don't want to see her coming because you was up there drinking with my husband at whatever time o'clock in the morning, waking me up. And she said, girl, she was coming in there jumping on the bed and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? Angela do way too much, honey. You was not finna. She said Angela told her to get out. Yara told her to get out. So yeah, so she was like, listen, you know, long as you don't do that again, we cool. Don't be doing all that stuff or whatever. I was like, you know, they showed the picture with Jovi up there licking his tongue out at her and stuff.
Yeah, she need to get struck by lightning from a thunderstorm.
So they had one thing I don't know about Yara, but I don't know, two drunk people together and they opposite sex.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
can happen.
You know, you can't tell me after Yara had some drinks and Angela, Angela don't look too bad.
Jovi.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, man. Sorry. Ooh, that's bad. Jovi, yeah. Yeah, Jovi. Oh, okay, Angela, yeah, okay. Ooh.
Because drunk people will do a lot of stuff, you know. So they talked about that, and then Angela had that little.
What happened was something like went off on her boob, right? And I thought it was a bug too. I thought a bug flew in there.
Me too.
Oh, well, that bug dead now. It's just a dead bug. It's a dead bug.
Good and dead, ain't it? Gone back.
But it turns out that it was the toy, the sex toy she had with Michael. She had it on her, a bra, whatever you want to call it. It was going off, and she pulled it out. And they said, "What's that?" And she said, "It's a sex toy me and Michael used." And the women said, "Ooh!" Then she started chasing y'all around with it, and y'all. She was running, and you can tell Angela, she ain't used to running. She was out of breath. Man. I said, Yara, do not let her touch you with that toy. If she touch you on the arm with that toy, cut your arm off. It ain't gonna be no good after that.
So as they sitting talking, the lady was talking about their homework and what they did and, all that stuff or whatever. So, Angela asked Kalani, what was your homework? And she said, to, have a relationship with herself.
Twice,
and she did it twice. And so Angela said, okay, well, you was thinking about your husband. She was, pretty much no.
No, she was thinking about the other guy.
Yep, that she blocked and all that stuff. And so she was saying that, ever since her husband cheated, she really truly, not attracted to him sexually or nothing like that. She really truly don't want him to touch me.
I think it's a combination of two things.
And just to think about it, she wants to gag.
I think, that's part of it, that her husband did go out there and cheat on her.
But you think it's that other guy.
Yeah, I think the other guy got her sprung.
Yeah.
I really do. I think the other guy got her sprung, and that's all she can think about. And she using that as an excuse that, every time I think about my husband having sex with somebody else, it turns me off. No, it could be part of it, but I think the majority of it is that she is turned on by this other guy, and she's stuck on this other guy. That's what I'm thinking. And that's what happens sometimes. That's why people say they don't believe in sharing their person.
Yeah.
Because it could be some attraction there and some attachment there with it if they step outside the marriage.
Sometimes when they be if they have all three people together in their bedroom.
That's what I'm saying. Sharing a person.
Then they end up bring somebody in.
Yeah, that person you bring in is better than you doing that.
Yeah.
Now you like,
and they go with them.
Yeah, go. So you take that chance. So when you step outside your relationship and be with somebody, it's a chance that person you're stepping out with is better than the person that's at home. Yeah. And that person that they can catch feelings and they can catch attractions and they can catch attachments with one another. And that's game over, man. And I think that's what's going on now. Mm-hmm. Because apparently man, you doing that to yourself. You still think about this other man.
Well, all she did was block him, but she ain't blocked him out of her head. She ain't blocked him.
I don't think she blocked him in front of him. Yeah. Probably. Soon he walked out the room, unblocked. Yeah.
So we're gonna see more into next week and see because she's gonna kind of dive a little bit deeper as far as telling her husband, I guess she ain't attracted to him. So anyway.
Yeah. She's on the one when they do the tell all that she's pregnant.
Baby, these two different shows. They ain't even got to the tell all. This like episode 4.
I was on the pilot.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say on the other one.
I'm pregnant. How can you be pregnant by around and then touch you? You didn't even want to kiss that man. That's a different show. I get
Now,
it.
that's what I was gonna say on the video. So, but anyway,
I'm impregnated.
not holding it like that.
I'm impregnated.
Do it again.
I'm
Yeah, it do
impregnated.
look like it. You can really cuff yours. I can't. I have no cuff. You have a cuff. Do it again, baby. I think you would be perfect.
You set me up to do that again. You set me up. I thought it was a joke on you.
Look, I have none. Do your side angle. I'm impregnated. Yep, there you go. There you go. Wobble, wobble, wobble. All right, you guys, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Like we said at the end of every video,
Angela,
don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I'll buy your sex toy from you because I'll show rubbing on your face. I always put God first.
This is...